Imagine for a moment that you're the most powerful being in the universe and you've always existed. You know everything, you have infinite power, and that infinite existence has grown weary. So you started to create situations where you didn't know things. You would go to sleep, you created time, and you would go to sleep, and you would live for about 85 years every night. You'd fall asleep and you'd wake up in a body, and for 85 years you would have all of the best shit. You would have like a yacht and all of the most beautiful food and the pleasure and the riches, and everything would work out and be wonderful. And then at the end of the 85 years you would die, and then wake up, and then when you woke up you were like, wow, that was a trip. You would remember you were infinite, you were the universe, and then you were like, as you did that for a while, that was fine, but eventually it would get boring because you had everything and everything was good. And then now you're like, well, let's try something a little harder. I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to completely, like, I'm not going to have resources. I'm going to fall asleep, and then maybe I'm going to be in some conflict. Maybe I'm not going to know that I am the universe and the most powerful being in existence. So I'm going to go to sleep for 85 years, and then I don't even know that I have these powers, and now I don't have abilities. Now I don't have resources. Now I have to struggle. Maybe I have a disease, or I feel bad, and maybe I'm in a war, or maybe something bad is happening. And over time, these dreams, because you're infinite, you do it over and over and over and over and over again in an infinite number of ways until you ended up waking up in the body that you're in right now, in the life that you're in right now. And this is a story originally by Alan Watts, and I'm paraphrasing, but I think of this story often whenever I consider whether or not my existence is valuable or important. And the different religious traditions, different mystical traditions have all spoken to this truth, the truth that we are all one thing. And I don't know if this is true. I can't speak to their truthiness, but it seems plausible. I love you.